The goal scorer, Leighton Imperato. Threaded ball on for Juan Zepeda. He's on his favored left. Zepeda, saved by Wickham.
What a save that is from Wickham. How crucial could that be with 8 minutes to go? Got low to his right. And a huge moment in the game.
Jaheim Wickham, the ACC Defensive Player of the Week, keeps Syracuse in it. Edwards with delivery. Kalukian. It's another corner kick for Syracuse.
Definitely look to see this save again. Zepeda had the space, had the time, and Wickham even took a little bit of a slip. Fantastic save in the end for Wickham, and Kalukian did well to get the ball to his feet, just couldn't get the shot away. Good defending once again from Green.
Syracuse with Jaheim Wickham at midfield. Everyone's up for the corner. Kacheski to the near post. Cleared all the way out.
Once again, delivery from corners from both Kacheski and Levesque tonight haven't been up to the standard for Syracuse.
D'Agostini was free. Needs some communication there to know what kind of touch to get.
Absolutely, and the amount of, he had 5 yards either side of him. If there was someone who had communicated to D'Agostini that he could have even tried to control that ball, he would have had an opportunity.
Juan Zepeda, great distribution. Pedregosa has to run around the referee. Gets a bit lucky there. And here's Levesque straight up the gun. Kalukian plays direct. Can't get on the end of the ball.
All credit to Kamali Green tonight for Temple. He has been so solid defensively. He's been able to mark Kalukian so well. Been first to the ball on many occasions. Really impressive tonight.
The fifth-year player from Philadelphia. Here's Green again, shielding play out. It's a goal kick for Temple.
Just 5.5 minutes to go. The clock continues to run down, of course, in NCAA men's soccer. It counts down from 45, and it doesn't stop.
No overtime as well, a rule that was changed last season. So this is the second season to where there's no overtime in the regular season. Saves the players' legs a bit, but also creates a sense of urgency for these players to get a result, whether they want the draw, whether they want the win. And for Syracuse right now, it looks like you'd be happy with at least one in these final 5 minutes. It's going to be an uphill battle against Temple, playing with a lot of pride right now. You could say the Owls get a lot better when the night really turns, and ever since they scored that goal, Nick, the second half, they've dominated.
They have it, especially in points in the game. They may not have the possession, but there have been so many occasions where there's 3v3 against Syracuse, 3v2 in certain circumstances. Zepeda had an incredible opportunity just moments ago. If it weren't for Wickham, this game could be cut and dry.
McKenna. Felipe D'Agostini. Only so many twists and turns you can do. The young Andrea de Blasio can't keep it in play.
More time off the clock for Temple. They were to hold on. What a massive victory this would be for Coach Green and the entire Temple program. First year head coach. And to have 2 wins on the bounce, including a win against the national champions. What a story.
Temple with its lone goal from Leighton Imperato, his second of the year in the 36th minute. Came into this one with only 1 win on the year. Syracuse wants to disrupt that narrative. Mateo Levesque, his cross driven out. It's a corner kick, and Kacheski will deliver with the in-swinging ball.
See if his service is a little bit better than his last few corners. 12-0 on the corner count.
Kacheski's ball, far post, to in the air. Who will claim it? Landon Riley touching over the bar, another Syracuse corner.
Better safe than sorry there from Riley. The ball was sweeping towards the crossbar, had to be sure.
Everyone's up for the Orange. Haven't lost at home since last season. Kacheski to the far post again. Schoberg across goal. McKenna! It's relief for Syracuse and despair for Temple. The Orange equalize.
But we're saying that McKenna hasn't been involved in the game enough, but Booster Schoberg at the back post got the better of his man, and then McKenna against two Temple defenders gets the crucial goal to level it at 1. And in a game where Syracuse felt that it was gone, and it's actually going to end up being an own goal of Rocco Heuflinger. And even worse, Baselli and leader coming towards Gabriel McKenna. What a moment for him.
McKenna, a senior for Syracuse. The Niagara transfer played 3 seasons in the MAC, 12 goals. This season has 4 already, and they've been at huge moments. McKenna leads the team with 2 game-winning goals. Maybe they need one off his head yet again.
This game's not over, Jared.
Edwards inside, and the odds are in Syracuse's favor now. The most recent goal from Gabby McKenna. D'Agostini in the box, lays it off for Baselli. No one on the end of that.
Miscommunication there between de Blasio and Baselli. Referee will decide to stop the clock, and yellow card there given.
Yeah, issued a yellow card to Ferran Vilella. He's played the most that he's ever played in a Temple uniform thus far. It's only his 2nd appearance, but in his 5th year after playing 4 years in the lower divisions of Spain before making the trip across the pond. And head coach Brian Green, you're not shivering in your boots at all, but you are a bit worried. The objective for the Owls, hold on to this result now.
And even if it ends 1-1 for Temple, that is still a massive result. But Syracuse have the momentum with them at the moment.
Temple's last win against a top 10 team was 2021. They triumphed over number 2 SMU. That basically out of the window now. Just want a point at least, or maybe something here. One last fighting chance for the Owls. Felix Evold squares it up top, a shot and a goal! Rocco Heuflinger. Absolute scenes for Syracuse. It's Temple back on top at the death.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. What a finish this is. First time, top corner. Heuflinger take a bow. An absolute stunner to end an absolutely incredible game for Temple. 89 minutes on the clock. What a moment for Rocco Heuflinger.
Heuflinger with his first career goal in a Temple uniform. And things have completely shifted for head coach Brian Green. There's a yellow card issued to the bench. After the celebrations, players entering the field as well. Now under 2 minutes to go. After Syracuse was vying to get ahead in this one, Temple still has a chance to get a win against a top 10 team. Would be a turning point in the first year of head coach Brian Green's reign. Spent 4 years as an associate head coach at Louisville. He knows the ACC all too well. And the experience of guys like that, and Ferran Vilella, a 5th-year player, supplementing this young team that finds itself ahead against Syracuse. The defending national champions with 11 jerseys forward. Well, maybe 10 if I can do my math, but they'll reset all the way back with Booster Schober.
Only 90 seconds to grab a draw for Syracuse.
Deep cross, Riley safely collects.
And he will take every second he can. Get the ball as far away from his goal as possible. And for Temple, who we thought couldn't get back into this one, couldn't grab all 3 points.
Set up for Baselli. Riley gets back into his goal. Edwards with the toe poke. Kalukian inside, and Edwards, after the advantage played, wins a free kick right outside the box.
They need to be quick here, Syracuse. They don't have a lot of time. The clock's still running. 45 seconds on the clock. Late challenge in the end on Nate Edwards. Referee has now stopped the clock at 42.
Yeah, for any free kicks, set pieces, clock stopped in the waning moments of the second half in the ACC. So center official Luis Reich sets up the magic spray. Kacheski with one of the more important free kicks of the night. All 10 field players in the box for Syracuse. Kacheski, just wide. It's a corner kick though for the Orange. They have to hurry.
What a save that was from Riley. Time keeps ticking. Syracuse need to be quick.
Jaheim Wickham into the box for Syracuse. The yellow goalkeeper jersey for the Orange. All 11 players up. Delivery not up to par. D'Agostini has to save it though. Kacheski outside of the foot. And the header not up there from Pedregosa. Baselli can't save it. As the time winds down, it's Temple with the upset of the year thus far against Syracuse. A 2-1 victory for the Owls that have only had one win the entire season. And number 10 Syracuse leaves with no points on the night.